Muy buenos días a todos. ¿Cómo están? Qué bueno, qué bueno. Bienvenidos a su casa. Yo me llamo Carlos Mariani Rosa. I'm the chair of the Minnesota House Public Safety and Criminal Justice Reform Committee. I am so glad that we have a rejuvenated, engaged, relevant ACLU in Minnesota. I've long worked with your community on issues here for many, many years. Over 10 years ago, we worked pretty effectively to keep Minnesota out of the Real ID issue. At that point, that was a massive government intrusion into your personal information. It became better over time. I'm still uncomfortable where we're at, but we really were nation leading in asserting our rights as citizens and residents of our state. You just heard from Leah, and it's a really good example. She testified in our committee. It's a really good example of how important it is for you to be here. She came and told her story. It was an emotional story, it was a powerful story, and it left members of our committee scratching their heads and asking themselves, why are we putting Minnesotans through what we put her through? And it really resolved our desire and our vision to, quite frankly, decriminalize poverty, because that's what that story is all about. A young woman getting started in life, barely making ends meet, and gets caught up in this cycle of traffic citations and license suspensions that eventually produce thousands of dollars of debt that all started with a simple mistake, driving her car. That happens in our state regularly. She's a young white woman. It happens a lot to young black men, to Indian women, to people of color. And so there is a racial justice issue to this as well. So let me just say the list of the work that we've done with the ACLU here is too long. It would take us hours. A lot of work around probation reform, pushing for a 5-year cap on probation with a tolling, so that those who are currently doing like tons of years, can have, light at the end of the tunnel relatively soon. Working with the Sentencing Guidelines Commission, working on dosage probation so that people on probation can earn a quick exit off of probation if they're doing all the work that's necessary for them to be able to acquire the skills to contribute back to society. We've worked on bail reform issues, juvie detention reform. We still shackle young people in our state. We want to end that. With your help, we can do that. Police implicit bias training, marijuana graduated penalties so that their second offenses just simply jump from a petty misdemeanor or a misdemeanor all the way up to a felony. The Cannabis Task Force, which will bring people from law enforcement all the way across to those who are wanting to legalize recreational marijuana into one table so that we can explore out what that might look like. And if we do it, so that we do it responsibly, in a healthy way, in a way that produces justice for our society. You heard about Restore the Vote. Let me end with this. We started after Ben spoke by hearing from a fantastic senator, my brother, Scott Dibble. Here's the truth. Scott Dibble is not in the majority in the Senate. Everything I just told you is work that the House has focused heavily on with the help of the ACLU and other groups. A lot of that, the Senate hasn't even bothered to give a hearing to. So, you know how this works, right? Our bill is going to meet their bill. We're going to bring in all these social justice and rights issues to the table. And they're going to say, oh, we didn't talk about that. I guess we can't do that. I guess the work of the people in the people's house doesn't matter. I guess the ACLU doesn't matter. I guess all these people here don't matter. The only thing that matters is that we, the Senate, didn't spend time to listen to any of this. Is that right?
No.
So your work going forward is to press, did I mention press? The Minnesota Senate. To hear listen, give due diligence to the work of the people that's transpired in our committee here in the Minnesota House. It's been my privilege to stand and walk with you. Consider myself an ally. Let's go forward. Take care of you.